Companies plan to roll out 5G technology tomorrow. But airlines are concerned the new technology could impact travel. ABC4's Lena Takata joining us live from Salt Lake City International Airport to explain what this could mean for travelers here in the Beehive State. Lena.
Glenn, companies like Verizon say 5G technology could change the world in areas like business, entertainment, and public safety. But major airline companies say the technology could pose a safety hazard for flight operations. The 5G technology scheduled to roll out on Wednesday use frequencies in a radio spectrum called the C-band. These frequencies can be close to those used by safety equipment in aircraft that provide information about an aircraft's distance above the ground.
But there is a gap.
Countries across the world. But according to the Federal Aviation Administration website, the U.S. airspace is the most complex in the world. And the deployment of 5G technology in other countries often involve different conditions than those proposed for the United States.
So the airline industry is saying that, well, this is too close for comfort, and we need to really have a better understanding of what happens in practice. But the wireless industry is saying that, that's a really big gap. So normally, if everything is working properly, this should not really cause, this should not lead to much of a concern.
But due to requests from the aviation sector, telecommunication companies agreed to delay 5G operations near key airports around the country. The FAA released a list with 50 airports that will have 5G buffer zones. The Salt Lake City International Airport is not one of them.
And it's something the airlines are looking at with the FAA to determine what type of aircraft may be impacted specifically.
A spokesperson of the Salt Lake City International Airport says what the impact might be locally won't be known until it's already happening.
This is something that Salt Lake City International Airport is certainly keeping an eye on, and we are working with our airline carriers as well as with the FAA just to determine what type of an impact this may have.
The planned 5G buffer zones at airports will protect the last 20 seconds of flight. Live at the Salt Lake City International Airport, Lena Takata, ABC4.